India-Pakistan match is mother of all matches. It's not simply a match, it's a battle. The hype around this match happens week before the actual match begins, and the fan wars start even before the players step on the field. While talking about India-Pakistan match, this match is so huge that not only the people from India and Pakistan await for this match, but also people from other countries desperately want to see both the teams facing each other on the ground. While it's about India-Pakistan match, so there are huge big screenings of this match across the borders. India-Pakistan match is so precious match that even players feel the heat of the pressure. While they always mention that they don't feel that pressure and they treat it as a usual match, but everybody knows that it's such a huge match between both the countries that pressure is very obvious thing. And in this case, today's video is all about India-Pakistan match, the top 5 clashes between these two teams in the history. Now, while we are talking about India-Pakistan biggest clashes, how can we forget 2004 Asia Cup? India and Pakistan were facing each other in Colombo. At that point of time, when the game was on, Pakistan batters were batting in 5th gear. Indian bowlers had no answer to what Pakistan batters were doing. Indian senior bowlers like Ashish Nehra, L. Balaji were just stunned seeing the batters. But then one man came, Irfan Pathan. Let me talk about Irfan Pathan. Pathan was just trying to make his name in international cricket, and he was picked in the team for his wing bowling. But Irfan Pathan made sure to register his name in the good books. While no Indian bowlers had any answers to Pakistan batters, Irfan Pathan had all the solutions to what they were doing. Pathan took 3 wickets by just giving 52 runs. Pakistan made 300 runs of 9 wickets, but India lost the match by 59 runs. Though India lost that match, but Irfan Pathan starred in that match. And since then, Irfan Pathan was one that name who was always one big bet in any game where India were in trouble. So this is the story of Irfan Pathan. India have produced mind-blowing spinners in the past, and Harbhajan Singh being one of them. Harbhajan Singh saved India in 2010 Asia Cup when India needed 272 runs in the chase against our rivals Pakistan. But this time not with the ball but with the bat for a change. Harbhajan Singh came to the picture when India were 219 for 6. He showed some courage and started a 43-run partnership with Suresh Raina. Well, everybody was hopeful with Suresh Raina that India would win, but Raina got out in the final over to Mohammad Amir's ball. And then India needed 6 runs of the last ball. It was just on Harbhajan Singh's shoulder. Harbhajan smashed a colossal maximum over the mid-wicket and took India to victory ways. That's one amazing match in the history of India-Pakistan rivalries. While talking about this match is also remembered for the heated argument between Harbhajan Singh and Shoaib Akhtar. When Harbhajan Singh smashed a 6 in the 47th over, both Harbhajan Singh and the Pakistan speedster came into a heated argument. So this match becomes even more special, not because that was the heated argument, but because India ended up winning the game. Now, 2012 Asia Cup might be a forgettable tour for India, but it's remembered for 2 prime reasons. One, Sachin Tendulkar's 100th international century, and the other one being Virat Kohli's spectacular innings of 183 against Pakistan. India were playing against Pakistan, and Pakistan gave 330 runs to chase. And while the chase game was on, Gautam Gambhir went back to the pavilion in the first over itself. But the other Delhi boy, Virat Kohli, came into the picture and smashed 183 runs off just 148 balls. Virat Kohli's run at the Sher-e-Bangla Stadium in Mirpur that day was just unforgettable. What he displayed was just pure top class. While we're talking about Virat Kohli, it really becomes important to display how 183 number has been scripted in India's history. There's some connection of the Indian team with the number 183. Then be it 1983's final score in the World Cup, or be it Sourav Ganguly's 183 score in 1999 World Cup against Sri Lanka, then be it MS Dhoni's 183 against Sri Lanka, and then in 2012 Virat Kohli's 183. Well, 183 has been a special number for Team India and its players, but this innings by Virat Kohli was pure class. India won that match by 6 wickets against Pakistan, and all the credit goes to one man. That's Virat Kohli. Now let's talk about 2014 Asia Cup. Again, a very close contest. India versus Pakistan. They were playing their match in Sher-e Bangla Stadium in Mirpur. India started off well and they gave 246 run target to Pakistan. Pakistan's opening batters performed really well. Mohammad Hafiz scored 117 balls 75, but Pakistan's middle order failed miserably. Pakistan then needed 10 runs in the final over. But what happened? Ravichandran Ashwin was doing that final over and India got the wicket on the very first ball of that over. Saeed Ajmal got out. Pakistan had only 1 wicket in hand. The match was either this way or that way. India were very sure that they will take this match, but Shahid Afridi had some different plans. Afridi smashed 2 big 6s to the stadium and took away 1 wicket win from India. And now the most recent one. How can we not talk about it? It's one of the fresh wounds among Pakistan fans. We're talking about India versus Pakistan match in Asia Cup 2022. India won the match by 5 wickets in their Asia Cup opener, but highlight of the match was Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya came into the field when India were 89 for 4 in the 15th over. Pandya knew that his job was to take the match to the finish line. Hardik Pandya joined forces with Ravindra Jadeja and staged quite good innings. India needed just 7 runs of the final over, but Ravindra Jadeja got out on the very first ball. It was a tense situation for India. Dinesh Karthik came in, he made the right decision, he went for a single and gave full set Hardik Pandya the strike. Hardik Pandya on the third ball tried to get a boundary on the offside, but the ball found fielder in the mid-off. Talking about Hardik Pandya, he didn't think twice as he smashed a 6 to let India to the winning ways. India won the match, but Hardik Pandya displayed that his journey has come a full circle. From getting carried off on a stretcher in 2018 to carrying the whole team on his shoulders, it's all about Pandya's heroics. What a journey these two teams have had. Both have had their ups and downs in the previous Asia Cup matches. Truly a roller coaster ride for both the teams. Well, we have seen one match in this Asia Cup, but there is a possibility of 2 more matches. Yes, we can see the teams twice this Asia Cup, and we are hoping that both the matches should be close contest blockbuster matches. Because who loves that one-sided game, and that too in India versus Pakistan? To see India versus Pakistan in action again, we'll be very hopeful that we see them on the pitch again in this Asia Cup. But till then, you tell us your favorite clash between both the teams in our comment section below.